Nothing is more important in today's game of volleyball than the serve. By working on the skill, beginners can become better acquainted with how to hit the ball, which will become especially useful when learning how to spike. The point of the serve is to get the ball over the net, while keeping it within the outlines of the court. Together my group will show you how to do just that in a couple different ways.
Serve is the most common serve for beginners in volleyball. As a beginner, I feel that the underhand serve is easier to learn and control because it does not involve tossing a ball. You want to start with your feet in an up and back stride position with the weight on the back right foot. You hold the ball in front of your body, below your waist, and in front of your right hip. Your shoulders and upper body should be slightly leaning forward. Eyes are focused on the contact point of the ball. You want to have your palm and pointer in the thumb area flat, and that should make contact with the center of the ball. Swing the right arm backward and then forward. When this happens, the weight is transferred to the front foot as the arm swings to contact the ball. Your left hand drops just prior to contact, and the key of this step is to follow through with the ball toward the target.
Good. And go. Good.
Hi, I'm Leonard, and I'm going to talk about a variation of the overhand serve called the cross serve. But before talking about the cross serve, I wanted to talk about the basics of an overhand serve. First, you want to have your non-dominant foot in front of your dominant foot, so it's staggered. Next, when holding the ball, you want to hold the ball in your non-dominant hand, palm up like this, and you want to have your elbow slightly bent, not straight out like this. Next, when hitting, you want to use your dominant hand, and when hitting, you want to have your hand near your ear, and then when you hit, you follow through. And then with your foot, while you swing, you want to push that dominant foot forward to add momentum. So for the cross serve, basically all it is you start from one side of the court, and then you want to hit it to the opposite side of the court. So if I were to say that I hit on the right side, I'm going to hit the ball towards the left side. And this is an advantage because some players may think that I'm going to be hitting straight forward when in fact I hit to the opposite side.
And he's going to kill it right now.
As you see, he served it to the corner. Guys, I'm going to be showing you how to do a straight serve. So you're going to start out with a staggered stance, much like the other serves, especially the cross and the floater. And just like them, you want to have the ball in your non-dominant hand. And you want to get into that mindset where you're going to do that whole bow, arrow, launch thing we've been learning throughout the weeks. Much like the cross pike, you're going to put your shoulder into it, but you want to keep it straight. You still want to flick your wrist, just like you would in a spike, but you want to keep your arm in a line with the target, which should be the right side of the line on the other side. You also want to hit it with the palm here, around that area. Just remember to flick your wrist. It'll definitely help.
That was good. Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Irfan, and I'm going to show you how to do the float serve. Float serve is one of the basic fundamental moves and serves that you have to do. So pretty much for it to work, if you're left-handed, you have to have the ball in your right hand so you can throw it up in the air, and vice versa. It's kind of difficult to actually show how to do the float serve, so I'll just get the ball and show you. This is my Wilson ball, and I'm holding it just like this. For you to actually hit the ball, you have to hit it from exactly here to about here. So all you do is just thump it. Just thump it out this way. Also make sure to aim at like what side. But the best thing about a floater is that if there's a draft or anything like that, because it has no spin, it will literally just like curve or drop somewhere else, and people won't notice that. That's why it's one of like the most fundamental skills that there is. And that's the whole fun part too, because you have no idea where the ball is going to go. So the defender is confused, and then you're set. You score because of the unexpectancy of the ball.
Now it's recording.
This is order.
There you go.